Hey guys, like the 44 here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to fix the mouth and tail on a big mouth billy bass. Now I know this is for Luan Machado that's on from Russia. So I'm just unscrewing this top motor here. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to unscrew this motor here. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how to repair a head mechanism on a big mouth billy bass, and the mouth mechanism. I'm just going to wiggle this little motor piece out. I have to kind of muscle it a little bit. This one's kind of stuck in here. There, right there, see that's the head gear. It's still good, so I'm going to leave that. Now to get at the mouth, we're going to have to, little mouth motor sitting right in there. In order to do that, we're going to have to take off this bracket here. Remove these little fabric pieces. And turn them a little bit. There we go. Okay. We're going to have to get at this little here. So to get at the tail, you just kind of stretch out the rubber a little bit. So no ripping required. Stretch it around like that so it fits kind of right there. Unscrew these two screws here. In a second, let me go get a piece to do this. Okay, so I've got some pliers here. Motor's kind of stuck. I bet that gear probably fell into the mechanism. I have to replace this little gear in here now. So let me go get some gears real quick. Okay, so I've gotten the gears here. These can get purchased off of eBay usually. eBay, Amazon. Little gear about that big. Get this around this new. Get something flat to kind of flatten it down a little bit. There we go. Should see it's nice and flush with the system. You kind of see right there, it's kind of hard to see. There's a little gear right there, new one. Okay. Just a little bit as you not quite yet. There we go. Okay guys, so now that we've replaced the gear, do a little quick test. So you guys can hear it's spinning perfectly fine. It's still pretty much new, so it's gonna see, there's no ripping required, you just stretch the skin a little bit. Okay, that's all you gotta do. I'm gonna wrap the skin around the back. That sounds much better. After the tail. Sounds like it's split a little bit, so I'm gonna do the same thing with that one. You just kind of wrap your hands around. There's the one was ringing there for a second, so I do apologize for that. So now, do the same thing with this one. Just kind of wrap it. Two screws for each side. Put those aside. Lift the motor up. Probably not going to be able to get by hand. I'm just going to take my little wrench here. Wiggle it. The other gear looked like it was just about to break. Came right off, look at that. This appears to be a 10 tooth, but I don't only have 9 tooth gears. 9 tooth gears should work just as well. They're just going to be a little noisy. But eventually I will replace this with 10-tooth gears. So just take this one, slip it on. It's been flat like a screwdriver, you can just kind of, there you go. New gear, look at that. Not quite in there yet, so let me get my not quite reaching the end of it yet. Okay, so I still can't get it in yet. I'm going to fast forward to the spot where I actually get the gear in. Hang on. Okay, so I fast forwarded now. I readjusted the gear on the motor, so it should go in now. Slide that back in there. Oh yeah, nice and smooth, hear that? Nice brand new gear. Tail works. Mouth works. The only one I gotta really deal with is the head gear, but since the head works still, I'm gonna leave this gear on here, I think, until it actually does work. Need to be repaired. It does appear to be some glue missing right there, but you can't really see that. Now I'm going to put them back together and test them, so I'm going to skip ahead. Okay, so I got all the parts working. Mouth works, tail works, and I'm working on getting the head back together now. Just got to get the fabric put back together. Get the fabric spots back in their little places. Nice thing though is that the official fish here, they have these little rings that go right over. You slip on just fine, keeps the fabric in place. Okay, looks Stick those right there. Slide the motor piece back into its little motor holder. There we go. And it should be good to go too. Looks like it's all good to go. Let me screw everything back in together here. These are the special screws. See, these ones are the ones that'll keep the fabric in place. Show you guys right there. These will also keep the mechanism in place. Two on the bottom, two on the side. Okay. Now I got to get the circuit board back into its own little holder here. I put that there so I didn't want to lose any wires coming off, because get one in the top left corner. There's one in the bottom right corner. Okay. Gotta get that board back in. Keep it all organized. Now this is not missing that. That actually came like that. So there we go. So we got mouth, head, tail. I'm gonna fast forward ahead here and we'll do a quick video test. Hang on a sec. Also, one last thing too. There was a little bit of corrosion on the terminal, so what I did is I soaked it in some Coca-Cola. Put some in a little cup and just drop this little piece right in. I know it sounds crazy, but it does actually work. Alright, next video. I might have forgotten to put the screws back on for the head motor. Yeah. Ones are pretty tricky to do, but it can be done. There's two for this one, just like the other two. Put that one there. There we go. Alright, so this time we're going to be doing another test. So hold on in. Alright, we are closing him up. Okay.
Happy.